Hey, great Monday morning. It is a wet morning in the city of Brownsville. And I say that it is a wet morning because I want to give honor and recognition to the Frankie show. I can't remember what he would call that show. Does anyone remember the Good Morning Brownsville show? Something like that. And yeah, for those that don't know, Frankie would always start off with the weather. And I kind of like to poke fun of that. But it is a kind of a wet morning, a lot wetter than what I expected it to be. I know that they had mentioned that we were going to get some rain today. It's just, it's hard to believe anything that the weather people tell you these days. Someone went on my page and said, because I posted the weather, they said, well, we thought we were on Tim Smith's page. And let me tell you, Tim Smith can be on my page any day he wants because Tim Smith is amazing. I like Tim Smith. I don't like him as much as I liked Larry James, but nothing against Tim Smith. It's just that there'll only always be one Larry James. And when I made mention of that some time ago, someone said, lying Larry. But I don't think it was so much that the lying Larry part. It was just, back then, the way to predict the weather was a lot more archaic than it is now. Morning, Sam.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
You just decided to wear a t-shirt today? It's like, screw it, I'm wearing a white t-shirt.
Yep.
I'm glad that you're up in your game in regards to the dress.
Yes. You do not want to know what's underneath.
Or maybe I do. How's your
No, man, I
weekend?
was out and about early in the morning, but I took a little nap and then just
How was
barely
your
woke
weekend?
up right now. How was your drive to the office?
Wet. Very wet. Very, but again, guys, everyone out there, be careful on the drive because there's just some horrible drivers out there.
Yeah.
And and I'm going to say this because I think I got a lot of horrible looks this morning as I was driving I drove here to the office first because I'm going normal speed.
That didn't slow you down.
No, it doesn't. I'm going normal speed. Y toda la gente parece como que we're going through a snowstorm or something. I mean, they're going 5, 10 miles an hour, going like, get the hell out of the way. And of course, they're hogging up the left lane. Get the hell off the way, you know? And
Yeah.
why does anyone want to be on the road when I'm driving? I'm not even joking. It was so bad. Fíjate, Sam, I don't know if you're familiar with on the underpass at Morrison and Frontage Road.
Yeah.
If you go and do a U-turn under the underpass, you have your own lane. It's the same on Alton Glore. You have your own lane.
Yeah.
There's a guy, a taxi, stopped right there because there's cars coming. You've got your own lane. Go. So I, do the highlights on him. I do the highlights on him.
The high beams.
The high beams, and then I'm screaming, "Go! Go!" Because I think he can hear me, right? And I start honking, like, "Go, dude! No!"
Oh, just by the facial expressions.
Yeah, like. And I'm hoping that he's looking through the mirror and be able to see me, but he probably can't because that back.
It's like this guy's gonna die on the way to work.
Because the the mirror. I mean, the guy's already working. He's a taxi driver, and that Rio Grande Valley taxi company, the one that takes all the illegals to the airport. They got a contract, I'm sure, but I'm sure he can't even see me because the glass is so full of water you could hardly see who's behind you. So I mean, the guy just stays there, and that is an accident waiting to happen because someone is coming and they're going to hit that damn taxi, or they're going to hit me, which is worse. Hit the
Yeah.
taxi. Don't hit me, guys. I'm trying to make that idiot move. Move. Because you have your own lane. Go. Dale gas. Cars
Does
aren't
it
going to
still
come and
get
hit.
crazy around there in the mornings?
Huh?
Does it still get crazy around there in the mornings?
No, but most people know that if there's a solid line, you're not going to rush it. Now, why anyone in their right mind, if you're coming down frontage roads, why would you want to take that lane when that lane automatically merges into the middle lane? You know? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying or no?
You kind of lost me. You're coming from which side?
Okay. If you're doing a U-turn on the frontage road,
Okay.
you have your own little lane,
Yeah.
para darle. But that
Yeah.
lane merges into the middle lane,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So just
Like
go.
you don't stop right there. Like as soon as you turn, you keep
No,
on going and then you
don't.
merge.
There's no yield. There's no
Oh
stop
God,
sign. Go.
dude, that's exactly like 48 and 100. Cuando vienes de Brownsville y pegas ahí a Port Isabel y
Oh
todos se
yeah,
paran ahí
yeah.
y todos piensan que es like, tienes que pararte. I'm like, dude, you don't
Go.
need to like jump into the other lane. It's y aparte que freaking highway people they don't pay the white strip there.
Just go.
But they're supposed to go and then merge.
Yes,
Pero
go.
todos se paran ahí. Like, oh my God, that's been my biggest like pet peeve for the longest time.
Or whatnot.
And whatnot.
I don't get it. And then, of course, everyone wants to drive 15, 20 miles an hour. I'm going like, it's not a snowstorm, folks. I could understand if there was like a big old amount of fog.
Es que ahorita para este entonces, you're talking about like right before income tax, ya te salen pelonas ahorita.
Go! And it's yeah. Con un mosquito bite and they'll pop. Guys, get new tires, guys. Con el King Kong. Let me say, this weekend, I actually, I finally found your cookies, Sam. Sam went and took me cookies to the house, but of course, Sam can't follow directions to save his life. I said, Sam, leave him in the back where the tuk-tuk sat. And Sam goes, okay, and then doesn't say anything. So I get there.
No, to get to the bag, you got to go through that dog you have there.
You could go to the other side, Sam. There's no gate on the other side.
The other side, it looked like there was people there, and I was like, no.
What people? There's no people. Hopefully not.
No.
Unless
there were some people there, like on the neighbor's side. Like there were, I don't know. It looked like some construction people or whatnot.
Oh, it's so funny.
But I was like, I'm gonna do them here.
The neighbors, those neighbors, they don't like my parents.
Con más razón no fui.
But it's kind of trippy because I mean they like me, I think, because I always have great conversations with them. Plus,
it's one of those courtesy conversations.
Huh?
It could be one of those courtesy conversations.
Maybe. But I get a lot of. We've had great conversations, so I'm going like, I wonder why my parents think that they don't like them. Maybe they don't. My parents aren't the easiest to get along with. Sam knows. And
hey, but going back to the streets and all that, did you get a chance to see the whole hotel master plan thing that they're planning on doing?
No.
No? Supposedly there's going to be like a toll road on the other side?
No.
Yeah.
We have the stupidest toll roads here in Cameron County. I mean, 511.
I'm not sure if it's like official, but that's what they were planning because it has like the Walmart area and then it has like the Morrison area and then that's where they're going to put the I guess the hotel. And they wanted to have like I guess a Macy's or something in the back.
A Macy's?
Something like that. That's what they were saying. That's what it has in the picture. And then it has a picture of another like a toll road. But it's just when I was seeing it, it was zoomed in, And then I was seeing like toll road, like that can't be Brownsville because there's no toll road going parallel to the highway. And then they put another picture where it zoomed down, and it is Brownsville.
A toll road. And Sam froze because it's cold. Let me say while Sam's unfreezing, let me say the toll roads here in Cameron County, guys, they're ridiculous. Has anyone out there been down the toll roads down 511? I mean, it's like 6 blocks. 6 blocks. Have you been to the toll roads on 511, Sam?
Yeah, I've driven on them.
It's like 6 blocks. Why do we need a
It
toll
starts in
road?
the port of Brownsville, I guess on the side, and then you literally don't save much time if you're still going back to the other entrance.
It makes no
Like but if
sense.
you're an 18-wheeler, it kind of does save make sense. But I kind of I get on it just because I have the Texas tag. But for me, it doesn't make any sense because I still got to drive back over here to the back of the Port of Bronze of the Church of Christ over there.
Oh,
Um,
to the anti-church.
so in that area, so it didn't make sense to like kind of like veer off, going to the side, and then going back to that area.
To that heathen church. Yeah, that one. It doesn't make any sense at all. You don't save any time. All you do is they want to charge you money. It makes absolutely
Yeah.
no. You know,
You save like one or two lights,
truck drivers
if
don't even
anything.
take the toll road. They'll go down the
Yeah,
side like everybody else, and it's a big old problem. So why
yeah.
why even have a toll road there? It's ridiculous, man.
It
Just to
saves you
save
two lights like towards the Altiglo area, and
and
then it saves
paredes.
you a little stop on that little stripes on Olmito. That's the only
It's
thing that it does.
it's dumb. It's got to be the dumbest thing. But again, it's Cameron County, guys. What do you expect? Cameron County, we've got toll roads, and all it is, and I'm going back to this. All it is a way for them to make more money and to request more money from state funds, from TxDOT, and say, hey, we need more money down here. Screw you! Give us a damn loop. Give us the damn loop that we were promised. Give
But
us
if the
a
county doesn't approve it, City of Brownsville will just buy the area and they'll make their own arena,
well,
and then just have City of Brownsville just take the bill, foot the bill.
well, yeah, because we got so much money to just piss away.
Uh,
Anyway, I mean, it's just crazy, man. It's just so crazy. They make no sense. Let me go through some of the comments, and then we'll go into the political talk for this morning. Good morning, Alejandra. Good morning, morning. It is hermoso. It is good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Now I get everywhere I go. Not everywhere, but someplace I go and all of a sudden I hear good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going like, oh, you're supposed to drive slow and with caution when it's raining. Duh. No.
have you seen the Grand Prix?
I mean, I
You
understand.
can still drive fast if you have good tires, but
Yeah, I no,
some people don't have those skills, I guess, or
they don't have
sometimes
the
they're
stuff.
water plane.
I understand with caution. You should always drive with caution, especially when it's rain or icy. But drive slow causes accidents. It causes accidents. I was almost in an accident this morning because that stupid taxi. I mean, stopped where there is no stop on the underpass. How is that safe for anyone? I mean, he's not even going slow. He stopped, and
Was
then
there people coming? Was
huh?
there cars? Was there
Yeah, there was
cars
cars
coming?
coming on the other lanes, but they can't come into this lane,
Yeah,
or they shouldn't.
it's like when people don't know about the two changing lanes on 802 going to frontage.
No, but what really ticks me off is when people turn into a street and instead of taking their lane, the closest one to them, they'll just like slide on over to the other lane. Why do you do that, people? Why? Makes no sense. I mean, if you're going to have to turn to the left, I would say, well, maybe. But no, they keep on going. They keep on going all the way. We're like, why? Why do you do that? Makes no sense. Just go. Go. Hey, Orlando.
Today's lesson would just be just keep on going, then merge.
Keep it going, then merge. Like we were supposed to do according to that little book that we got to
That
get
we're
the
supposed
driver's
to read.
license. Yeah. Did you not read the book? It's in there. Oh,
We're
do you know?
supposed to read it.
You know the truth is when I did my driving test, I didn't read the book or anything
Ya
because
tienes años de estar manejando.
it's true. But yes, cancel. But what cancel? Damn TV. Oh yes, what happens is they get
Reload.
rewind. Be kind, rewind. But back then, Sam, I mean, I don't know how it is today, but back then it was just common sense. So I thought, screw it. I'm not going to read the damn book. I went in there and I passed my test. I
Yeah.
literally passed my test. And I think I got like a C or something, but I passed. I can't remember what grade I got, but I passed. I remember I'm going to mention the name, your Tia Marta. Your Tia Marta went like 6 times. I remember because I would take her and I'm going like, woman, I mean, can't you even cheat well? And then she became a pro. Cheating well. Love y'all. Just joking, sort of. I love the
I wonder who's gonna go to your dad's.
Es que Lali estaba hablando de mí. No, actually, it's kind of a weird deal, but your tia Marta and I have a great relationship, which is
I seen pictures. She's real
we.
nice. Like
Yeah,
I
she's
know
nice.
she's nice.
Out of all of them, I think she's halfway decent. As the but it wasn't like that. I remember sometime back when we were doing the whole oh Lali has control over the church buildings.
Yeah.
She went at me like and in private messages, and I go like, woman, I know you didn't. So I remember I blocked her back then, but I think she's had a change of heart, and we've taken pictures together, which is great. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate people that, you know, they fight and they get over it and
You
they move
find a
forward.
common ground.
Yeah, so it's good. I like yeah about that. Now let's go into some of the stuff. I saw this one. I looked up Brian Martinez on Facebook and wow, es un niño. He's very young. What I found interesting was the long list of board and committees he's been on and continues to be on. You know, continues to be on. But again, it's the same crap. You know what I'm saying? It's the same crap. It's the same people. And that's one of the things that I wanted to talk about today was oh shoot, here it is. It's always the same people. And there's a story that came out on the Brownsville Herald. I don't know if you saw it, Sam, but it's in regards to BCIC. They have new board members.
Well, that's what
Tracy,
I had mentioned last week. That there was like several openings in the city commission in the
yeah.
city committees, from the airport to the Parks and Recs, I think. But there's like quite a bit of questions, which I understand. Like the person who's not normally involved in all of this would kind of find it, I guess, a bit complicated and a bit much for someone who's just trying to, like, I guess, put a little bit of effort into their city. But I'm guessing if they need help, they could just call you.
well, look, and again, guys, for people out there that say, "Well, Erasmo is just talking crap," okay, it's fine. I've been talking about United Way, how it's a rat fest. And let me say, guys, I like Tracy Wickett. Tracy Wickett is a friend of mine, and she might be pissed off with me because I'm out there bashing her United Way. I don't care. She's a friend of mine. I have nothing negative to say about Tracy Wickett, except that, she allows a Michael Limas and goes out there and kisses Michael Limas' butt. Michael Limas is a rata. I don't care. A rata. Tracy Wickett is a new role, is the new chair of the Brownsville communities in BCIC. She's taking the place of the United Way chair, Michael Limas. So now Tracy Wickett is the chair of Cameron County BCIC and takes the place of Michael Limas, who is the chair of United Way. It's all the same, and they all go out there and kiss each other. Oh, let me hear. Michael Limas is great. Is wonderful for Brownsville. He's not wonderful for Brownsville. I mean, he's gotten millions of dollars from the city of Brownsville by now, in the millions of dollars from grants from BCIC, the place where he was chair before. You know, he got money from this organization. Now he's the chair of United Way, and they're asking for your money, and they're asking for teachers' money. They're asking for people to donate a part of their salary to go to them. But nothing changes. And they've got new members. They got Cesar Lopez. Cesar Lopez used to be on the BISD board. Cesar Lopez was, out there involved in Barbacoa Gate. Barbacoa Gate, guys. Has everyone forgotten Barbacoa Gate? They've got Cesar Lopez. They got Jill Dominguez. Nothing against Jill Dominguez. She's employed with IDEA. Nothing against her. She's the wife of state senator candidate Alex Dominguez. How does this make sense, guys? And you got there Mark Horowitz. Mark Horowitz is el perro de Commissioner Gowan. The lapdog for Commissioner Gowan. Commissioner Gowan can do no wrong. So, out of 250,000 people in the city of Brownsville, guys, Sam, out of 250,000 people, we can't find anyone else to serve on these boards? It has to be the same people? There's no one qualified? There's no one that wants an opportunity to serve, to be a part of the solution. There's no one, Sam. And these people are appointed by the city commission, So there's no one other in Jessica Tetro's district? In what's that guy's name? My friend, Pedro Cardenas? Come on, guys. There's no one else in your district? Or did De Los Santos pick all three of these people?
It's the same group of people over and over in all the committees. Because you even have Brian with United Way contacting the whole city of Brownsville employees with their city of Brownsville AMOS, like contacting them to make, so they can contribute to United Way. So it's all connected. Like,
but how can we not see this? It's all connected. I mean, how? And I talked to some people this morning. How can people not see this? It's all connected. All of it. It's right there. The same people over and over again on these boards and committees. Is there no one else in the city of Brownsville? Out of 250,000 people, guys, no one else is qualified to serve? No one else is qualified. I mean, why do we have to continuously bring Cesar Lopez back? Nothing against Cesar Lopez Gate, but he was part of the Barbacoa Gate that screwed over our kids. And I know he's going to give me a call later on today. I don't care. And I'm probably going to hear from the Dominguez people. I don't care. Why is it always the same? It's a mafia. Why is it always the same people?
What was that other guy's name? Que estaba in the city of Brownsville that was caught saying like a racist comment.
Oh, Cesar de Leon?
Yeah, that's what I'm confusing him with. When you say Cesar Lopez.
It's a different racist.
It's different, Cesar.
Oh, and let me say, these cookies. Well, I haven't gotten the cookie yet. ¿Traíste las galletas, Ruby? Yeah, she brought your cookies, Sam. Sam actually brought me cookies. See, I finally got them. Thank you. And anybody else that's sending them, thank you. But these cookies, I bought some cookies for my kids at church. And from Maritza Sweets. She makes these little boxes, guys. They're mega adorable. They come with these cookies. And, of course, I've been eating them like a crazy man. And they come with this stuff to put the icing to put on the cookies. And then you also put, like, sprinkles.
So it's all separated?
Yeah. So you have to make your own cookies. it's kind of cool because it's kind of cool because it's cool. The kids at church, they love them. So I ordered some from her, and they're amazing. I can't remember how much they cost. I think they're like $8, I think, or $7. I don't remember, but it's fun. Is it that? Ajá. Ah, necesito que me, que me que las tres. Ah, déjame notar la última. Permíteme. Sorry. I actually work, guys.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, I guess to everyone's surprise. I don't care. What day is it today?
Pero la dejó él. Esta no
Seventh?
es la otra.
Ah, crap. Okay. Entonces nomás que
¿Copio?
no, aquí.
Pues estás trabajando más que el primo del intern. No llegó hoy.
El intro no vino. Ah, sí, pasar toda la información para acá. Aquí. I made a mistake. Believe this or not. Sorry, guys. Ruby is a slave driver. ¿Qué estamos ahora?
7.
Hey Jude, don't make it.
Don't people know that I'm on a show or what? Aquí. ¿Sí?
Sí.
Y aquí de esa forma igual.
Sí.
Sorry, guys. But nothing changes. We've got the same people over and over again. And I was having a conversation with someone today at the coffee shop, a friend, and you know, they're taking your money. You know, they're taking your money. They're benefiting themselves. They've got the inside information in regards to all the deals that they have to make. This whole hotel stuff, Ham, that they're bringing. Does anyone think that these people are not going to bank? You know?
Yeah.
Do you think that these people are not going to bank, Sam?
It's going to be the newest hotels, or most people are going to want to stay there.
Bank. Big bank. Shoot. Buenos días, Mr. Cheese. Un Ferrari red, por favor. Have a great day. I actually put that on my page because, okay, let me say, I was not a big Bad Bunny fan. You know? Not a Bad Bunny fan.
Until you heard him.
Well, no, until my nephew, my Avram's little kid, Andre. Yeah. I mean, the kid he's so adorable, guys. Adorable. And he goes, Yo me quiero ir contigo, tío. Yo me quiero ir contigo. And the only reason he wants to drive with me is because ponme Bad Bunny. Because for some reason, Avram wants to limit them from hearing Bad Bunny. But he likes
understand why.
But he likes Bad Bunny. And of course, you know, that's the good thing about being the tío. You know, you don't have to adhere to the parents' wishes. You know? And you're the good guy. So it's kind of trippy. And I kind of didn't know that until we were at the office. And he said, yo quiero escuchar Bad Bunny. And I put it on YouTube for him, you know? Because Avram was out there using my scooters with the other kids. And then Avram walks in and he goes, Erasmo lo puso? Él lo puso? And I'm going like, you asked for it. But, I'm having to listen to Bad Bunny as we're driving around while I'm driving with a kid around. And it's just very catchy, you know? Yeah. It's just very, very catchy. And that Ferrari song. Quiero comprarle un Ferrari a mi novia, pero no puedo. No tengo dinero. It's crazy funny, man, because it's so true, you know. I'd love to buy you a mansion. But I can't. Don't have any damn money. But it's so crazy. And then the other
Is that
one,
a knockoff from like Juan Gabriel? No
no
tengo
tengo
dinero por.
dinero ni nada que dar. Maybe. But hey, it's a flattering to Juan Gabriel, although they say he's alive, but I think he's dead. Este, and the other song that I kind of like is Cuando veo a tu mamá, le pregunto por ti. I don't know what. So now I'm listening to Bad Bunny. Never mind. Buenos dias, cheese, un Ferrari. That's why he put the Ferrari on it. Hello, cheese and Sam. Hey, Royal, my man, my man, my man, my man, my man, 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 man. ¿Qué pasó con la pingüina during her court appearance that had to do with nepotism charge? Nothing. What happened to Roy de los Santos for his DWI? Nothing. They live in a different world than we do.
You know who I searched up, man?
Mm.
Remember a couple of months ago, you were in Harlingen and you saw like something in the middle of the street, and it turned out to be a baby.
Oh, yeah.
I think he'll be out like in about 5 years,
No.
according to his profile online with the Bureau of Prisons.
5 years.
Yeah, I think he'll be out like in 5 years.
You know, that's just crazy, bro, because I still can't get over it. Not even
This is what I had seen, but it's because I was searching. It's like I don't know why like other stuff pop up from like previous stuff from like your rememberings, and I'll search up people randomly to see like okay, let's see if they got what they said they were gonna get, and sometimes it's like it's most of the time it's never not even half of what they said.
5 years. You know, the guy is the guy's scum. You know, the guy's scum. I remember because, and I should have taken a picture of it. I don't know why but it was just so all of a sudden, and I didn't want to be those people that stop at an accident. You know, you could always tell because people like go slower because they want to look and see. You know,
Yeah,
but literally there was a skull. I'm not even. I mean, it wasn't a bloody skull. It was a skull in the middle of the street, and I'm going like, what the hell? You know, that's why that's why I remember about that accident. When like, it's just crazy. And this icing for the cookies is so damn good.
what is it like a Cool Whip cream cheese type of deal?
I guess I don't know. It's good. Good morning. I'll try and go by this week. Yeah. Awesome. Don't worry. Take a little while because I kind of lost some stuff. Changing subjects. Got cheated out of fries from Chick-fil-A on Saturday evening. I want my fries. Let me tell you, I took the kids to Chick-fil-A on Saturday at the mall because I said like when you've got Sam, you know this, when you got 5 kids, and I had 4 this weekend. Oh, Abraham 5. You try to go like, okay, Jimmy, ¿qué quieres de comer, Jimmy? Tú dices que quieres y lo que tú digas. No sé, lo que sea. Bueno, decide pizzas, Chinese, Italian, what? No sé. And el otro, no sé, no sé. Or you have yo quiero pizza, el otro quiere esto, el otro quiere esto. Going like, that's why I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Uno come cheeseburgers y el otro come chicken sandwiches y otro que todo diferente. And like,
That's why.
What you do in those situations, you always say, "Guess where we're gonna go," and they'll guess, and then like, "Yeah, that's where we're gonna go."
You're smart. You're good at this. But so I said, you know what? Screw that. I'm taking them to the mall. I took them to the mall, and they all wanted Chick-fil-A. I'm going like, well, you see, we could have gone to Chick-fil-A.
We could have gone through drive-through.
eat it on the way to anywhere we're going to go. So we had Chick-fil-A, and it was good. And then afterwards, I took him to get some ice cream. I mean, I literally, I like killed two weddings this weekend with him, but it's okay. Their kids are worth it, and I love them. Yeah, two weddings down the drain because of the damn kids.
You're like, I had to cancel a trip because of you.
Well, yeah, there goes one weekend. But no, I enjoyed it. I really had a great time. I love Avram. I love the
Did you
kids.
go anywhere else besides main event?
We're supposed to go to Dave and Buster's or Top Golf on Saturday, but everyone was so tired out.
Yeah.
It was so tired out, and
It's because
good.
the drive, man, from like the island to Mcallen, and then
It sucks. We literally got back on.
they might as well just stay in Mcallen.
Yeah, and you know what? We should have made that choice, and I should have made that choice, but I didn't because I want to have him close to Brownsville. I don't even know why. I mean, these people on these boards and committees, they're eating up our lunch. We'll never have anything, guys. Never. I guarantee you, we're never going to get anything. And even with these hotels or stuff that we're going to get screwed.
Are they outdoorsy or no?
The kid?
Not really. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually had. I don't know if I told you. I had planned to take him fishing with us the intern, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But of course, the intern is governed by his wife, so he has to.
Well, it's because I was going to tell you, like, if the fishing is not available and the Seca de la Palma, besides like the entrance fee, I forgot what, I think it's like $4 a person. For $5 per day, you can rent the bike, a person.
For where?
And Seca de la Palma, over there by Olmito, that huge state park.
Never been.
It's over there by Rancho Viejo.
Oh yeah, I've been. I think that's where they had the some Halloween thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
I've been
there.
there.
It's
Yeah.
huge, and you can just do bike riding, and it's a long way. You get to see quite a bit of animals, and it's interesting. It has like little different, I guess, views when you're driving the bike around there. Little bridges.
Maybe we could do that with your tribe next time if they come. Pero it was just so cold, It was so cold.
Oh,
so
that too.
we couldn't do the fishing, and the bike riding was probably going to be out of it. But there really isn't that much to do. And I asked him. I said, "Y'all want to go bowling?" Because the Galaxy Bowl is nice. It's okay, and not nice, but it's okay. So I said, "You want to go bowling?" And Bram goes, "No, ya fueron a bowling. We did bowling Friday night, which is part of that $127 that I had to spend over there. It's part of the package." And I will say that I beat them all. I did, but again,
I showed no mercy.
Showed no mercy. I wasn't going to pretend or anything. I don't pretend. If I'm out there, I'm out there. Oh, but let me say, when I went to the mall,
You're like, I don't care if you're under 10 years old. You're not going to use rails.
Sure. No, he didn't use rails. Gutter, you gutter, gutter ball like you gutter. I don't care if he's 5-year-olds. You. And still, yes. I went. I was at Walmart. Oh, I was at the mall, and they're going to do their shopping, and they wanted to look at shoes. And you know how horrible it is to go shopping for shoes for kids, Sam? Horrible. Well, right? It's horrible because
I at least go to 5 different places.
it's horrible. It is horrible, and it's kind of trippy because so I'm out there, and right in front of that shoe store, that rack store or something, I can't remember, which it does
The
have
rack room shoe.
that one. It has the cheaper shoes. They have these massage chairs, So I said, I'll sit at the massage chair while I'm waiting for them to do their shoe shopping, which of course they spent like an hour in there. They didn't buy one pair of shoes. But so what happens is I'm out there, and I'm at the massage thing, and I thought, well, let me find $1. It's not $1 anymore. I think it's like $5. I said, screw that. I don't need a $5 massage from a chair that everyone and their mother has sat in. So I just sat there, and this kid, a young guy, sits next to me, and he's putting in the $5, and we're like, damn, where are these kids getting all this damn money? I wouldn't spend $5 on them, sure. But he goes, hey, are you Erasmo Castro? And I said, yeah. He goes, oh, it's cool. He goes, why are you so famous? And I go like, I don't know. I don't know. I said, I'm just like the Brownsville Kardashian. I still don't know. I have no clue why the hell.
You're like the Robert Kardashian looking for his Kanye.
Looking for his Kanye dentist. Let me tell you, there's no black about of them. Nada.
Bro, I was listening to his new songs about Pete Davidson.
Abraham?
Nambe, Kanye West.
Oh.
Hey,
Y
Jude.
luego?
How he's talking about like the separation with Kim Kardashian.
Oh.
But they're funny to listen to.
So I told him, I said, I honestly don't know. I am the Brownsville Kardashian.
You literally said that.
I literally said that. Jill Dominguez used to be the boss of my boss at IDEA. She was Jill Kohler back then. Esa vieja es una perra. She told my boss that what she says goes, and that's that. He quit not long after that. Well, now she's part of BCIC.
She's moving on up.
But it's always the same people,
Yeah.
I mean, what? I mean, you have to be what? A state representative's wife to be on the board now? Who's available? Another hotel is the last thing Brownsville needs. Yeah. It really, really is. But you know what? It's like, why can't we focus on, Sam, the infrastructure, and then build off of that? Why can't we go on flooding issue? But they'll come out and say, well, we're working on both, and it's not true, Sam.
Yeah. It's they're kind of working on it, but it's like on the back burner. It's not a priority.
Some things it's not even on a back burner, and I'll give you that example. It's like the Performing Arts Center of BISD. We're never going to get it because Cesar Lopez was on there when they did the Barbacoa Gate. They squandered $53 million. The Cesar Lopez that's now on BCIC squandered $53 million that was set aside for the Performing Arts Center. I've proven it. I've shown it. We have a video on it. Squandered. So what do? You put them on BCIC board. How does that make sense to anyone? And I was having a conversation with someone, I'm not going to mention their names, Frankie, this morning. And I said, that is how they got away with pissing off $25 million here at the Port of Brownsville, Sam. $25 million went missing. 28 million. 25 to 28 million went missing at the Port of Brownsville with the bridge to nowhere. 28 million. But because there was no Erasmo Castro, there's no social media.
Okay, going back on that bridge to nowhere, what bridge are you talking about on that one? They're talking about like the second bridge or what?
No, they were going to do a bridge. I don't know. I think to ease.
Was that the one that was going to connect SpaceX?
No. This is back. I'm talking about 15 years ago, Sam. Way before SpaceX. This was supposed to connect to going to Mexico, a special loop or something, straight to the Port of Brownsville. $28 million gone, disappeared. You never heard of the Danbury Bridge?
Not that one.
Well, you have homework. Danbury Bridge, 25 million, Port of Brownsville, disappeared, gone. I mean, where's the investigation? Where's the politicians coming out and laying this or what happened? Nothing. Performing Arts Center. And look, students got screwed, man. Performing arts got screwed. The city of Brownsville got screwed. The district got screwed, man.
And you remember your last week you were talking about like investing into children and what not, like that would have been a good investment. The performing arts.
Yes.
That would put a big
But
spotlight in the Brownsville area.
yeah, but Sam, we've already paid for this. You know, the city of Brownsville, you paid for this already through your taxes. It was yours, and they pissed it away. Well, now we have this guy up at BCIC. You know,
Yeah.
we get nothing. What is BCIC now that Rose Gowan's dog is on there? Mark Horowitz. Now that Rose Gowan's dog is on there, now we're going to get more bike lanes. How does that help the city of Brownsville, Sam? I mean, what benefit has it brought to the city of Brownsville? Bike lanes. So now BCIC is going to invest in all of Rose Gowan's pet projects, more bike lanes. How does that make sense to anyone out there, man? Speaking of committees, what does the Rotary Club of North Brownsville do? I see that they have guest speakers like Jason Moody on there. It's always the same people. You know, I wish all these committees and Rotary clubs and everything, wish they were catered to some other people instead of just the rich people in Brownsville, you know? Did you enjoy your weekend being mommy? But did you enjoy dentist time? I enjoyed
I think
being
it was supposed to be an or instead of a but.
oh, I enjoyed well, a butt had a lot to do with it. Este, oh, you're missing a T. No, let me say, guys, that I enjoyed the kids. They are so adorable. It's just so much fun. But again, limited time, go back to your dad. You know, that's my type of parenting. Uh, Me and Avram had a very little dentist time. Again, it was good. Actually, I wanted to have a sit down conversation with Avram in regards to a lot of things that are going on in the personal, and didn't have a lot of time by ourselves. Literally, I think the truth of it is, we conversed in regards to private matters for less than a minute out of the whole weekend. And I mean, I'm not complaining. Out of the whole weekend, we conversed for a whole minute. But Avram and I have this great relationship, guys, and the relationship that I have with Avram is talking about decades. It's decades in the work. I've known him for decades, and you just have that type of relationship that we could hook up after many years of being apart, and it's like it's been a day. And I think I made mention about this before, and I'll say this again. It's like I have another friend in Monterrey. His name is Jose Luis. Jose Luis, I love the guy. We have that type of relationship where we don't have to see each other day by day by day. I mean, Avram and Jose Luis, I literally spent like 20 years without seeing them, you know, 20 years. And all of a sudden, it's like it hasn't been but a day. It's just a great, great
Yeah.
friendship. And I love them. They were very, very good to me when I was dirt poor living in the streets in Monterrey. And I will always appreciate that. I will always appreciate that. But we had a great, great time. The kids were great. Avram was great. We had a great, great time. I miss them. I wish they were here more. But I'll be going up there to Cadereyta. I think if not this week, next week. It's okay. Just refund me. I figured when I saw the picture you posted. Take them to see dolphins, turtles, bird watching, sable palms, sanctuary, space. Yes. And you know what? I actually wanted to go do that. I wanted to do the SpaceX thing. Again, it was just a little bit too cold, Mateo. You know, it was a little bit too much on the cold side. So I just decided not to. Los leaders in 2030 were working on it. Better streets and awesome bus shelter. Stop the community. Yes, this year, vote for me. Oh my lord, it's crazy, right? It's crazy because it's so palpable all the crap that they do. It's so out there. It's so on the visible that I'm just amazed that more people just refuse to actually see it. The kid that lost conscious at Lopez High School Friday because of the fight. The other kid got arrested and went to juvie. So the other kid got arrested, went to juvie, has court today. Yeah, crazy.
Hey, tomorrow are you gonna go to the invitational video
Which one?
at Starbase? It's
Uh,
sarcasm, by the way.
you know what? I didn't get the invitation because Jessica Tetro still has me blocked. Este, someone sent that to me.
Yeah,
No, I, I
I don't think he'll come either. To be
look.
honest,
My thing is, bro. Este, I'm not gonna be kissing Elon Musk's behind. Este, I just don't know why people. I don't know why all these people are so hell bent, on kissing this guy's behind. And that's part of my problem, Sam, with Cameron County and with the city of Brownsville. Este, I want an elected official, guys, who will face Elon Musk face to face. Because I don't care. I don't care if he's a billionaire. Trey cares because Trey got a little Tesla car. Commissioner Tetro might care because she got a Tesla car. They might care. I don't care. I want a politician that is not going to take the gifts from Elon. I want a politician that looks him face to face and says, "You may be the richest man in the world, but we've got something to offer. So we want an equal seat at the table. You know, we don't want to be acá abajo recibiendo las migajas. We want an even keel. And if it's not the case, guys, that's fine. Pero I'm not going to be out there trying to kiss Musk's behind. He's not the savior of Brownsville. He's not. The saviors of Brownsville are the people of Brownsville. Stop degrading yourself, humiliating yourself. Lambiscones, pediches, and that's one of the things. That's one of the things that the Bible, goes out there and preaches against. Elon Musk is not the savior of Brownsville.
they're gonna say that you're so negative.
Give the kids to a surfing class at the island. That is amazing. The problem was the weather, Mateo. It was just too cold. I let me tell you, I thought about the sea turtles and SpaceX. It was just too cold. And again, Abraham had mentioned. He said, "Hey, should we just postpone it for a different week?" And I said, "No." I mean,
You're like, I already put the deposit.
well, no, it wasn't so much as that, but I'd already paid for the hotel. But you could transfer that, move that to another date. They would have been cool with it, I'm sure. It wasn't that. It was. I told him. I said, "No, man. We'll just pay for another hotel when it's warmer." It's like that way we'll get 2 visits, 2 dentist time, como dice Royal. Yes, I remember the bridge. It never happened. Where's the money? Disappeared, bro. But geez, that dog is brilliant. El perro. Hola, papá. ¿Cómo estás? Hoy saludos desde Charlie Clark Nissan. Charlie Clark Nissan. And let me say, guys, I love my people out there at Charlie Clark Nissan. and Roberto knows this. I love my people out there. You know, I know that Charlie Clark has horrible interest, guys, on vehicles, but in some cases, it's the only time. It's only opportunity they have to have a new vehicle. So it's like you have bad credit, people. Who are you going to go to get a new car? Charlie Clark. Because he'll give you a car. He's going to charge you interest up the butt. You know, pero if you don't want to pay that, then buy a used car from Angel
Tu
Car.
primo también financia, ¿no? I don't know how that works with him.
Well, he's
But-
another Charlie Clark. He's a Charlie Clark Jr. Just joking, Angel. But cómprate un carro usado. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Yeah.
If you want a new car, then make sure you've got good credit. If you got good credit, you can get a new car at 0 to 2-3% interest. But if you have bad credit because you've like to do the payday
YOLO
loans,
stuff.
the payday loans, the maxing out credit cards and stuff, then go to Charlie Clark and you're going to pay 40% interest. And that sucks. But that's just life. But, that goes back into the educational process. No one's giving money management classes at high school. And that is where they screw students. Because students get out of high school.
Like economic literacy.
Yeah, because students get out of high school, Sam, and then they're sent these when you go into college, you get in your little packages. I don't know if they still do that, like little applications to get credit cards. Remember, like, hey, get a credit card.
Them like crazy.
Get a credit card. Get a credit card, and because they have no skills in regards to managing money, they go out there and they max those damn credit cards. And you've got 19, 20-year-olds that have already ruined their credit, and that's just unfortunate. So
te pescan con a little bit of weed y valió peor.
You got a joint on you, you're screwed, bro. Go to technical school, become a welder. Then you can smoke all the weed you want. I've done my research and I've compared both candidates. Jonathan Gracia is a better choice over Aaron. I choose experience over. Oh, look, she's a female. I'm a female. She has my vote. Exactamente. And I'm sorry, guys. And I don't like the fact that Jonathan Gracia is out there. Is out there only when he wants to get votes. But out of both Jonathan Gracia and Aaron Gomez, guys, it's not a contest. Jonathan Gracia is the best candidate. And again, I appreciate it. And I don't know if he took it the wrong way. I think he didn't. Or whoever runs his Facebook page. But he put up a scoreboard in regards to what he's done and what Aaron Gomez has done. Aaron Gomez has done jack squat. Nothing. She's a friend of mine. I just haven't seen anything. Again, I've invited everyone to come on and give us your platform. Take the tough questions. I have heard nothing. These are lawyers, Sam. These are people that are used to supposedly going out and debate.
You haven't heard anything from Myra?
Who?
Myra?
Menos.
No.
Look, she's running as a Republican. I don't care. I don't care for Maida. Haven't heard from you. So, and I'm voting in that primary. Going to vote for McCafferty, I think. But so folks, please do what Snoopy did. Go research both candidates. But right now, Jonathan Gracia is looking really good.
But it's weird because there's still another person, that guy from Westaco, the one that went to A&M.
In that race?
I believe so. Remember that cybersecurity guy I was telling you?
I'm not sure. Find out. Maybe
it's still that, because there's 4 people.
Send them a message if you can. See if they'll come on.
Because I remember I was telling you like all the list of people, and you're like, no, McCaffrey is de allá por allá del norte, no. And once we talked to him, like this guy makes sense because he's in the know. He knows the I guess the issues, the actual issues, and not just going based on what the news tells them. But it is true, based on the information that I've read, like it's between McCaffrey and that other guy. But Myra's doing a whole lot of, I guess, marketing. She's doing
A
the
lot.
whole pro God, pro Trump, pro everything. And I wanted to like go. I was gonna ask her like, so what makes you difference between you and the rest of the Republicans instead of comparing her to like against the Democrats. But I'm like, I'm not gonna start on a Sunday morning.
It's too soon.
Too soon on a Sunday morning. But yeah, I'll probably send them a message. See
Send
what's
them a
up.
message. See if they'll come on. If they'll come on, that'd be great. I mean, okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll send them. I'll send some people some messages. Let's see what's up.
Why not? Might as well. It'd be fun. Trying to find a
Starbase.
where's Starbase? Where's Spanky's? And let me tell you, Spanky's has great burgers, and the owners there, I think they don't like me because they were on the PUB board. But I could, let me say that again. Just because I don't like, they don't like me, which they don't. Este, it doesn't much matter to me. In sabes, crap.
What? 10 o'clock already?
No, oh, it is 10 o'clock already. But I think I messed up on something. Politicians in Brownsville can get away with anything. That's unfortunate, but yes. Why the invitation? Mercy and kissing, but like act no respect from Elon towards Brownsville. None. How can he never answer the questions you ask him? Because they don't. Because no one has a response, unfortunately. Vamos a Cancún, papá. Vamos, Roberto. Send me an inbox. April 1st through April 6th.
Give me a second.
Yeah. What? April 1st,
Nope.
April 6th. What? I'm calling from the financiera. Please make a payment. La financiera.
Yeah.
Please make a payment. Your payment is long overdue. Vamos a Cancún, papá. Vamos, man. Again, April 1st to April 6th, Roberto. Let me know if you can make it. April 1st, April 6th. Royal is a VIP at Charlie Clark. They treat great. Erica is an awesome service. Again, guys, look, and a lot of people may have their complaints about Charlie Clark, Nissan, and a lot of people, again, they've been placed in that situation. I have nothing against Charlie Clark, Nissan. I love my people out there that work there. I have a great bunch of people that work at Charlie Clark, Nissan. I love them all. Again, you put
It's
yourself.
one of those. It is what it is
It's
situations.
what it is. You put yourself in that predicament. If you want a new car, Charlie Clark will get you into a new car. It doesn't matter. You could have as bad credit as Sam has, and he'll get you in a new car.
And it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Mine too. I think you know how they have that rating from 1 to 700 or 800 or something. I think I'm in the negatives. But it's my fault. It's my fault. I can admit it's my fault. A lot of other people have fallen into those.
¿Y eso que es sin huercos? Imagínense ya con huercos.
Bad. Oh yeah, it's like I tell you that they sent me from Cameron County. Oh, fill out your financial statement. And we're like, what is that?
Okay, there.
I put my name on the form and my address and phone number. That's all I got. And I don't even pay my phone bill. What car maintenance do we need at 100,000 miles? Single mom problem. You need a new car.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. I was actually looking at it. It's one of those like they gotta look at everything.
Everything.
Like from belts to the boots to everything, spark plugs, everything.
Yeah, just get a new car. And Dina, you've got money.
Go to Charlie Clark.
Go to Charlie Clark. I know Dina. She's got bucks. She's got big bucks. She's a single mom, but Dina has the cutest little girl. Hermosísima, hermosísima. Cute little girl. They will come to talk show Doggy style, and I have had Vangela Churchill for Congress on last night. On Thursday night, Oscar Rosa. See, I don't even know who these people are. How the hell does
Is
Royal
it
know all
from
these?
this district?
I don't know. Royal lives by Boca Chica. I don't know how the hell he knows all these people. I don't know anyone. Good morning. Good morning. Rams or Bengals? Bengals.
Yeah,
Sam?
Bengals.
Yeah. I just pulled out a moco.
If I had money, I would put down for Bengals.
He's got 5 kids, remember?
Did you see the video of the guy who put like almost like 20,000 because it was on the previous games, and he hit every single game like who's gonna win,
Yeah.
and those 20,000 became 167,000. I was
Is
like, damn, that's when I would get pissed off, not
is
because like I'm a loyal Cowboys fan or anything like that.
is he single?
I don't get mad over like just being like loyal fan.
No.
Get mad when you lose $20,000.
Preach. What is $20,000? My car is perfect. I love my Camry. I love my Fiat. I understand that 100%. Maintenance is key to have a good running vehicle.
Yeah.
I changed the oil. That's for sure.
Up until you hit the streets in Brownsville and then you hit a pothole
It's horrible.
and it mess up your freaking CV joint.
Suspension and CV joints. But let me say, I go to Grease Monkey on Boca Chica. I love them. Grease Monkey on Boca Chica. They do great work, guys. I love Grease Monkey on Boca Chica. Thanks for the compliments. She just turned it. She is gorgeous. Hermosa, hermosa la niña. So, so cute. Hermosísima. But then again, her mom's did drop gorgeous. Hidalgo County is nothing like Cameron County. No.
Different bog field.
Gotcha. And our time is up. 6 minutes ago. One more. It's true. Dina is dead drop gorgeous. Cameron County is the jewel of the nation.
It's still in the rock though. You gotta take it out the rock and clear it up and find its clarity.
We've got a lot of work to do, Mateo, but it can be done. I'll pay Grease Monkey a visit. Love the cheese. They're great. I love Grease Monkey. Guys, go visit Grease Monkey. Tell them that I sent you. Good guys. Good family-owned business. Great folks. I really appreciate. I take all my cars there. My 2 cars.
Make garage.
Sam, have a great day.
Likewise, man. Here we go.
Guys, social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. If you still believe in all that crap, I am done. Brass money, brass monkey, monkey, brass monkey, brass monkey, monkey. Grace monkey. Guys, have a great day. See you tonight at 9 p.m., guys. Morning night, Colombian success coach Melina Medina will be on. I don't know who the hell these people are. It's like me coming out here saying, hey, guys, tonight we're going to have Mario Lopez Cuomo. And people go like, who's that? And tomorrow night we're going to have Gabriela Garcia Marroquin. I love you, Royal. Good luck on tonight's show. Guys, have a great, great day. Tonight at 9 p.m. See you here tonight. God bless. Take care. Be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. Adios.